It was a busy day in small colleges on the dual meet side of things, as I'm in New York. So after checking out the Kentucky-Monmouth game, I saw some Rangers and Devils, I saw some boxing, and I saw a bunch of drunken Santas stumbling through Manhattan. This is Short Time Shots, a day's look at the previous day's scores and more. I'm Jason Bryant. Seriously, no. I saw college hoops, an NHL game, and pro boxing all on the same day in the same building. The Ukrainian boxer made the Cuban quit. Craziness. Before I start, I want to give a shout out to Brian Williams, and probably not the former newsman, as he corrected me on one of my Gannon references from a previous episode. I mistakenly said Gannon, in this case the evil person from video games, was the boss in Metroid. Well, that's jacked up. My childhood memories are crap. Gannon was from Zelda. And since I never played much of Zelda and I was confusing it from the Nintendo commercial from so many years ago, I get called on shenanigans. So anyway, the evil boss in Metroid was Mother Brain. Mother Brain, yes. No points this round. Coach Paul Keysaw and Fresno City College won the school's 15th state championship as the Rams claimed 4 titles to outdistance second-place Mount San Antonio, 184-152. Brandon Betencourt, Isaiah Perez, Mora and Dylan Martinez won titles at 125 through 149, and 5 other Rams placed in the top 8 to claim Fresno City's second straight state championship. Lock Haven won the PSAC championship for the 20th time, but it was the first time in 17 years since they'd done it. The Bald Eagles were led by champions Ronnie Perry at 149, Chance Marshall at 165, Corey Hazel at 184, and Thomas Haynes at heavyweight. Lock Haven scored 156 points, followed by Clarion in second with 122, and Edinburgh in third with 120.5. Pitt Johnstown was fourth as the top non-Division I finish in the 12-team field. Only thing really notable out of the UNI Open was Iowa's Spencer Lee entered the tournament dominated. Results on Track Wrestling, video on Flow. Campbellsville won its third straight NAIA Women's Invitational and crowned 6 champions. While not entirely comprised of every NAIA school with a women's team, it's a fledgling event that could be a precursor to an officially sponsored NAIA championship event. Number 19, Wisconsin cruised past Division III UW Whitewater 38-3. Nothing really to go into there. It's what Big Brother does to Little Brother. Wyoming reeled off 4 wins in the last 5 weights to get past Iowa State 24-14 to open up Big 12 action. Wins by Branson Ashworth, Kyle Pope, Chas Polson, and Cody Vigerin gave Wyoming the leg up. If that is such a rodeo reference. If it's not, my apologies to fellow announcer Boyd Paul-Hamus. Guy's a legend. Of note, Iowa State's Jacob Allison, the guy the Cyclones pulled off the club team, picked up a fall at 125. Pretty cool story there. In Division II, number 23, Marion coach Adam Aho picked up one of the program's biggest wins since it's moved to NCAA Division II with a 21-19 win over 9th-ranked Upper Iowa. First win in school history over the Peacocks. Wins down the stretch by Philip Springsteen. He's the boss, and Austin Eichmann were clutch for the Marauders. Springsteen's fall at 165 again was clutch. Not always gas, not always brake, always clutch. And Eichmann's major at 174 put the duel out of reach. In Division III, 4th-ranked Johnson and Wales carved up the competition and cooked up 3 wins. See what I did there? Yeah, carved and cooked. Yeah, anyway, they beat Niagara 46-4, Oneonta State 48-3, and Cortland State 45-12. Lonnie Morris is going to be hanging up red stockings for Christmas. Some of you might get that reference. WPI went 3-0, defeating Niagara, and a pair of Red Dragons. Yeah, the Engineers beat Niagara 40-8, and beating number 16 Cortland State 36-6, and Oneonta State 27-19. Both Cortland and Oneonta are named the Red Dragons. Seriously. Shout out to you, Jason Ellis. If you know who I'm talking about, more power to you. 9th-ranked Baldwin and Wallace went 3-0 on the road at Waynesburg. Jamie Gibbs' Yellow Jackets top Penn State Barron 45-3. The Newport News Apprentice School 39-7. And number 24 Waynesburg 23-10. Buena Vista beat St. Olaf 41-9. And Marion, a second-year program in the NAIA, picked up its most successful day of its young history by going 4-0 at the Indiana Tech Warrior Duels, including a 26-19 win over third-ranked Indiana Tech. Fired up coach Stephen Bradley. Snow-caused problems across the southeast as Williams Baptist canceled their duels in Arkansas, and the Bruton Parker Tri-Meet in Georgia was also postponed. That's all I got for today. The Grapple the Garden coming up. Pardon the brevity of this event and the quietness because I'm in a hotel room and recording at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so don't want to wake up the neighbors. Anyway, this is Short Time Shots. I'm Jason Bryant. See you at the Garden. The Short Time Wrestling Podcast is proudly outfitted by Compound Clothing. Shirts, singlets, custom gear orders, everything you need. Call up Cliff and the crew at cmpteamwear.com. First time listening? Well, you can change that by going to mattalkonline.com/get-short-time to subscribe on Apple Podcasts or listen on your favorite podcatcher at mattalkonline.com/listen.